Hello friends, welcome to Club Crafteria. If you are new to this channel, subscribe my channel by clicking the subscribe and bell button to get more videos. In this video, we are going to see how to crochet this beautiful coaster using thermal stitch pattern. For this, we are using yarn, crochet hook and a cutter. This thermal stitch pattern looks so cute and beautiful. You can see it is a two layer of pattern and this looks so thick. To do the stitch, we want to know the basic stitches like slip knot, chain, single crochet and slip stitch. So now let's see how to do this beautiful coaster. Start with a slip knot. To do this thermal stitch, the foundation chain can be any number of stitch. Yarn over, pull through the loop. Yarn over, pull through the loop. Yarn over, pull through the loop. This is what we say it as chain, and the foundation chain can be any number of chain. After doing the foundation chain, it looks like this. Next, you are going to do single crochet in the second chain from the hook. 1, 2. So you are going to do a single crochet, insert the hook in the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. You will have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both the loops. This is what we say it as single crochet. Next, it's single crochet, insert the hook in the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. You will have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both the loops. So likewise, you are going to do single crochet in each stitch till you reach the last stitch. After doing single crochet in each stitch, it looks like this. For next row, do chain 1. So for this row, we will be doing in this back loop. So this is a chain and this is the front loop, this is the back loop. So for this row, we will be working by taking this back loop and this loop. In the previous round which we have left, this loop will be taking for this stitch pattern. So this is the chain 1. We are going to work in this stitch by taking this back loop and this stitch. We will be taking this stitch. So now we will be having 3 loops. So yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You will have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. So next, if you see this back loop and this loop. So this loop and this loop. So next, this stitch and this loop. Yarn over, pull through both these loops. You will have 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. So for next, this loop and this loop. So this is the thermal stitch. So for next stitch, you will see. So this is the V stitch. So we will insert the hook here and to this loop. This one and this loop. So likewise, you have to do them till you reach the end. So next, this loop and this loop. After doing them, it looks like this. For next row, do chain 1. So if you see here, so this is a chain. We will take this back loop and this is the front loop which we left in the previous row. So we will join this back loop with this front loop. So back loop of this row and the front loop of that previous row which we have left. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. You will have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. So next stitch, insert the hook in the back loop and in the front loop of the previous row. Pull through both that loops. You will have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. So next stitch in the back loop and front loop of the previous row. So now we have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. Again 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. So this is how we have to repeat this pattern till you reach this end. So after doing them, it looks like this. For next row, do chain 1, turn your work. So for this row, this is the chain, this is the back loop. So we'll insert the hook in this back loop and in the front loop of the previous round. So back loop and front loop of the previous round. So like this, take this. So this is the chain 1, we leave that. And the back loop of this stitch and front loop of the stitch which we have left in the previous round. So now we'll have 3 loops. So yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. Again you'll have 2 loops. Yarn over, pull to both the loops. So this pattern is just a 1 row repeat and you have to follow them till to get this beautiful thermal stitch pattern. After doing them till the required size, the coaster looks like this. For the last row, do chain 1, turn your work. Till this row we were working by taking the back loop of this row and the front loop of the previous row. So for this last stitch, we are going to insert the hook on both the loops and through the front loop of the previous row, and you are going to do a single crochet. So we'll insert the hook in the front loop and back loop of this stitch and in the front loop of this previous row. So totally you will be having 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through first 3 loops. Next we'll be having 2 loops and you are going to do a single crochet. So this is the pattern which you are going to follow for this row by inserting the hook, by taking both these loops as well as the front loop of the previous row, and you are going to do a single crochet. So we will follow them till you reach this end to finish this row. After doing them, it looks like this. Now you can have a beautiful finish. Then do chain 1 and snip off this yarn. Coaster using thermal stitch looks like this. If you like this video, like, share, comment this video and also subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe and bell button to get more videos. Thank you friends.